I bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. 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 It's going down for real.
Oh boy.
No hands.
Okay. Alright. Are you filming?
Go.
Zach, this isn't a church, it's BK.
Shut up. We're off to St. Louis, King of France. Just cause we wanted to go to a pretty cool church. So.
Cause YOLO.
Cause YOLO. Hype. Yeah, that's where we're planning on going, and you know, just trying to get as much information out there as we can.
Wow.
Christian, there's no steeple on that one.
There's no nothing on this
Do
one.
we? I mean, it looks like an amphitheater. It looks like a place I'd go watch a movie,
Well, they say it's a church.
supposedly. And it's got two triangles and an S. I'm confused.
I don't know what is.
Wow, it looks
Daniel
like a coffee
Skywalker.
shop right here.
Coffee shop.
There's
Look at that little old
there's
church.
like 5 Catholic churches in downtown St. Paul alone. That's
honey.
crazy. Oh, suck free.
This church is sucker free.
It's right next door to another church.
Alright, so yeah, park somewhere.
Yeah.
What the?
All right, now what?
So is that one Presbyterian?
Yeah, that one is. All right, what now? You going?
I just spilled hot coffee on myself.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
keep going.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Real bells?
Real bells. Let's do this.
Not this time.
Oh, please. I love Baltimore slowly.
Why do you look so surprised?
Alright. This is it. Game on. This is St. Louis, King of France parish, written by Emmanuel Masqueret.
This is one of 3 churches in the area that he built. The Basilica, the Cathedral, and this one, which was built in 1909. He called it his little gem.
And indeed, it is a little gem, let me tell you that. One of the first things you notice when you come into this place is the immense stained glass windows and the high altar, in my opinion. I don't know if someone else might notice it differently. But along each stained glass window, there is a different saint's story being told.
So like
Pretty intense.
Our Lady of Lourdes and the apparition there, French missionaries, the evangelization of the Northwest, the Sacred Heart.
Yeah, Joan of Arc.
Beneath in the brown stained glass, I think, are different scenes. Over here are different scenes.
One of the intense things too is the organ. absolutely spectacular. No words for it. Like one of the things we noticed is another statue of Saint Marin.
Saint Mary, pray for us.
Freaking right. Let's go. All right. Anyways, here in the sanctuary, they still have the high altar. Those candles are just super intense. The way the intrinsic designs, and you got the two cherubim holding the candles next to the tabernacle. Normally you see them in bigger stature, but obviously those are taken up now by John the Baptist and Joan of Arc, who are the patron saints of French Canadians, which this is a French parish. We got here, we have Melchizedek to the right, bringing Abraham, and it appears to be Sarah, for some reason, in the picture, bringing bread and wine as an offering, as a gift for their victory against do you remember, like, what army did they just defeat? Do you know, Christian?
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know. Either way, celebrating the
I read it at
victory of
one
a
point.
war.
Yeah.
We've all read it. We've heard
Old
the story.
Testament scene. That's the main takeaway.
And that's on the left side.
Yeah.
That's important. Let's transition it to the right side, and look what we got. We got ourselves, well, first we gotta fly by this tabernacle. Beautiful. Fleur-de-lis. And this scene is still up for controversy.
So we think that we have a scene, obviously, there's bread and wine, there's an altar and a cross. So we think we have Jesus on the left, who is giving the Eucharist to somebody. Don't
Some
know
lady.
who. Yeah, probably some French person of importance, which we will be determined later.
The crazy thing is that every single person in this picture has a halo, and this is what confuses us, because we think it's Jesus on the far left. We don't know the woman kneeling down. There is a man standing right behind the lady who is holding a chalice and a wafer. So we think that's a priest. He's also got a stole with a surplice on, and by an altar, a high altar. And the people in the back are folding their hands, but they all have halos and are folding their hands like they're coming to receive communion. So we're not exactly sure on this. Maybe it's Jesus giving a blessing after communion, after this woman receives communion, or it's a picture of heaven. Either way, it's kind of quasi-New Testament.
They're probably French. That's about all I got.
Look up at the top here of the sanctuary. There are 5 stained glass windows, all of the life of St. Louis, King of France. I don't know the stories, but that's what they are.
Research.
One of the things we read up on also was this rose window in particular was restored back in 2004. It's got the original 3 mysteries of the Rosary, the sorrowful, joyful, and the glorious. And it starts with, at the bottom circle, with the Annunciation, and it goes all the way around, and right in the middle it ends with Coronation of Mary. Should we show them the little sign? We gotta go. And for clarifications, a rose window is just a stained glass window that looks like a giant rose, circular, petals on the sides. This one just talks about the gospel in general, the life of Jesus, with the middle one, assuming being the bring me the little children scene. So, what we read the rose window on, right here, this is a little plaque. However, we noticed again, these 3 symbols right here. And if you remember from last time, those are Lebanon cedars and we put that and the St. Marian statue together, and we're wondering why the heck they're here. No idea.
No idea.
Conspiracy. So this plaque here, it talks about a renovation of the rose window with the Rosary Mysteries. And for the summary, it says that in 2014, about a century after the actual donation was made, they finally renovated the window. Christian, you want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so it was a guy who wanted to do the renovation for, the plaque says his brother, and so then the connection then with the Maronites, or the Cedars of Lebanon at the bottom, and St. Marian, is that they were both French Lebanese. So
Probably members of both church, more than likely members of the St. Louis King of France Church before the Maronites officially became settled in the St. Paul, Minneapolis area.
mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, this guy, he randomly just happened to be in the church, and turns out, well, it doesn't turn out, but he is a fellow seminarian from the Diocese of Bismarck. His name is Greg Crane. He's at Theology 1 at the NAC in Rome.
Providence, I tell you what. We're just going to try to glance through the glass here and see if we can get what this looks like. This is called the Winters Chapel.
It's just as nice as the regular chapel.
Yeah, literally. It's like, we don't exactly know why it's called the Winter Chapel, so that kind of
Maybe it's got heat, and the other chapel doesn't, because they use it in winter.
maybe. We didn't go in because there was confessions. Emmanuel Masquerade did a heck of a good job on this small chapel also. It's very beautiful. We would love to show you more, but
So we will later. Next episode.
LOL,
Maybe next episode.
probably not.
Yeah, look for it.
Yeah, go visit yourself. Get off your couch. Go
Yeah,
do
you
something with
lazy
your life.
pile. Wow, we're insulting our viewers.
We got a competing Presbyterian church right here. Trying to compete with St. Louis. Not happening. This here is the inside of the Presbyterian church, right next door to St. Louis King of France. It doesn't have a saint name, obviously. But yeah, it looks nothing like I would have expected to. It looks actually really cool from the outside.
Yeah, very old school as far as these churches go. We're not experts on them or by any means. We're not sure how much this gets used in present day. They might have a separate additional worship space,
Right, good point.
but we don't know.
Looking around this church, we finally found the altar. And I'm
This do in remembrance of me.
Nice organ. This is a National Historic Landmark, actually. It's all fairly original. Say that again.
The declaration was signed here.
Alright,
Well, where did you park?
that just looks super awesome.
University of St. Thomas! For the active mind.
Oh, I should have went over there, and then when the train went by, I should have. So that's the episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back again next time, and we'll take you some more churches.
Bye.